Mark Strassman is in Tybee Island, Georgia, where along the South Carolina border there. I can see the wind blowing. Mark, what's the situation where you are?
Well, Emery, you can see the wind blowing, of course, it's about 50-mile-an-hour gusts right now. But the real worry here in the next little bit is going to be high tide. High tide along the coast here could produce a storm surge of 10 feet. That means a real worry of flooding, both inland flooding and coastal flooding. And that worry goes from here all the way north to Maryland. But especially here, we're going to have rain of 4 to 8 inches today. We're between bands right now, but the forecast and the radar says that more is definitely on the way, and potentially 10 inches of rain by tomorrow morning. The beaches here are closed, double red flags flapping here. The lifeguards have shut it down again, at least through tomorrow. This is, of course, a real kick in the shin to all the businesses here who are counting on a busy Labor Day weekend here. But other than people who are gawking at the churning surf, there's nobody really on Tybee Island right now, nobody who doesn't really live here. The restaurants are closed, the police station and City Hall are boarded up, and the city also brought in 20 tons of sand for residents to sandbag their businesses or their residences just in case. They're taking it very seriously here, as well they should. I mean, there's a lot of people out here who are looking at the storm, but I can tell you from covering these things in years past that sometimes they end up regretting it, because when the storm hits, it can be bad. Good news is this is now a tropical storm, not a hurricane any longer. It seems to be breaking up a little bit, and that, of course, will be a huge relief when it's finally gone tomorrow morning. But right now, Emery, what is safe to say is that this storm has definitely busted into people's Labor Day weekend plans. It has broken those plans apart, and these people are staring at surf that they would rather be playing in, but that's not going to happen here, at least not for a while.
Yeah, definitely not. You know, we have been hearing something about a possible tornado, maybe in the Savannah area. Have you heard anything along those lines?
There was a report of a tornado touching down in Savannah, which is about a half hour from where I'm standing. I saw a photo that was supposed to be from the area of a damaged home, but we haven't confirmed the tornado yet. The other worry, Anne-Marie, is that these high winds, these 50-mile-an-hour gusts that are still going on, they're knocking down trees and power lines. And across the state of Georgia, Georgia Power, the state's largest utility, at last reports that 48,000 people were now in the dark. That number will probably rise as the day goes on. So that's going to be another issue all day long as utility crews are out and about trying to restore power to neighborhoods that have lost it.
All right, Mark Strassman, stay safe as you're working out there. Thank you so much.